Recent findings from a comprehensive study conducted by Monash University in Melbourne have provided a much more concerning perspective on the relationship between evening exercise and sleep quality than previous research suggested. While physical activity is a widely accepted strategy for improving health, including reducing the risk of over 200 diseases, enhancing longevity, and maintaining mental clarity, this new study highlights a significant drawback for those who prefer to exercise after a long day of work. According to the data collected from nearly 15,000 participants across a full year, spanning 4 million nights of biometric information, the timing of your workout matters far more than we once thought, especially when it comes to the timing of intense exercise sessions close to bedtime. Historically, studies on evening exercise have offered mixed results. Many have claimed that light evening exercise doesn't affect sleep much, while others have suggested that vigorous late-night workouts may be detrimental. The new study, however, confirms that the window for sleep disruption is much larger than previously believed, extending well beyond the 2-hour cutoff often discussed. Exercising within 4 hours of bedtime, especially if the activity involves high-intensity workouts such as running, HIIT, or intense sports training, can significantly impair both the quality and quantity of sleep. The Monash researchers, led by Elise Facer-Childs and Josh Leota, specifically analyzed how intense exercise affects heart rate variability, HRV, and resting heart rate, both of which are crucial for sleep and overall cardiovascular health. Their results are sobering. When participants exercise close to bedtime, they experience delayed sleep onset, reduced sleep duration, and lower sleep quality overall. Moreover, the increased heart rate and mental alertness caused by such activities remained elevated throughout the night, leading to a reduced ability to fall into the deep, restorative stages of sleep that are vital for muscle recovery and cognitive function. The study found that these effects were particularly pronounced for individuals engaging in cardiovascular activities that demanded significant metabolic effort. What makes these findings even more alarming is the scale of the data. Unlike previous studies that often relied on small sample sizes or artificial laboratory settings, this study tracked real-world data from more than 14,000 individuals over the course of a full year. By using devices like the Whoop strap, which recorded exercise, sleep, and cardiovascular activity in real time, the researchers were able to capture a more accurate picture of how late-night workouts affected sleep across a broad and diverse group of people. And the results were not promising. The evidence suggests that intense exercise close to bedtime keeps the body in a heightened state of alertness and stress, which can disrupt the sleep cycle. This is not just about difficulty falling asleep, but also about the quality of sleep itself. Poor sleep quality has been linked to a myriad of health issues, including increased risk of cardiovascular disease, impaired immune function, diminished cognitive abilities, and even faster aging of the brain. For those who rely on evening workouts as their main form of stress relief or fitness, this new evidence is a wake-up call that needs careful consideration. While it's important to note that exercise, in general, remains crucial for health, the timing and intensity of evening workouts could be undermining those very benefits. Poor sleep can negate many of the cognitive and physical benefits associated with regular exercise, especially when it comes to muscle repair, memory consolidation, and emotional regulation. In other words, a late-night workout might lead to a poor night's sleep, which then prevents your body from fully benefiting from the exercise you just completed. The researchers suggest that for those who have no choice but to work out late due to family or work commitments, they might consider opting for lower-intensity exercises, like light jogging or swimming, which are less likely to interfere with sleep. In addition, they recommend avoiding exercises that elevate heart rate to a high degree, as these tend to keep the body and mind alert long after the workout has ended. Furthermore, the research team emphasizes the importance of adjusting exercise habits to ensure better sleep quality. For those committed to evening exercise, using sleep trackers or other wearable devices to monitor biometrics such as heart rate variability and sleep stages can provide valuable insights. If a pattern emerges indicating that evening workouts are negatively affecting sleep, individuals can experiment with modifying their routine, either by adjusting the intensity of their workouts or by shifting them earlier in the day. The findings of this study offer a critical reminder that the timing of physical activity isn't just a matter of personal preference. It's a vital factor in overall health, influencing how well we sleep, recover, and ultimately perform in all aspects of our lives. While exercise is undeniably important, individuals must recognize that late night, intense physical exertion could be working against them, reducing their ability to recover fully and compromising their health in subtle yet significant ways. Balancing the desire for fitness with the need for restorative sleep is crucial. After all, no workout is truly effective if it leads to disrupted sleep and the host of problems that follow in its wake.